Now, your Midday Ark-La-Miss news update.
And a good Thursday afternoon to you. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Randy Stone with your Midday Ark-La-Miss NBC 10 update. Madison Parish is another area hit by Tuesday's severe weather in the Ark-La-Miss. NBC 10's Sydney Lane spoke to a resident whose house was shifted 6 feet from its foundation.
I knew it was a lot of bad weather going on, and I'd been watching it, but it wasn't mentioning anything about my side or anything, so I just shut it off and tried to go to sleep. And probably about 11:30 at night, I heard loud crashing. I could feel my whole house moving. And my first instinct was to just grab my son. He's 1. He was asleep next to me, and I just snatched him up. This incredible noise. I cannot describe the noise. It just sounded so scary and so bad. I realized what was going on. It was a tornado for sure. My house was moving. I kept trying to get my balance. I hunkered down in my closet in my bedroom. It seemed the safest spot. My room was the only one that wasn't touched. Everything else was demolished on the inside.
Sanders isn't really sure what her plans are for her and her son following the storm.
I really haven't thought that far ahead. Right now we're just trying to sift through the rubble and get what I can out of it, which isn't very much.
Sanders says she is lucky that everything she lost is replaceable and that her and her son walked out unharmed.
I lost everything, okay? My car's gone, my house is gone, literally just a few clothes I can save, and that was about it. Everything. I'm literally going to have to start from scratch. But I'm alive. I'm alive, and that's what I can thank God for.
That's terrible stuff. In New Orleans, residents are also cleaning up after a tornado tore through one area, striking the lower 9th Ward. Officials say the storm caused major damage, and it's not currently known if anyone was hurt. In Keithville, a mother and her child were killed in a tornado. Search crews recovered the bodies of 30-year-old woman and her 8-year-old son. The woman was found under the wreckage, and her son was found in a wooded area. Let's not forget the Farmerville Recreation Center on Cox Ferry Road is open to anyone in need of shelter, as many homes were destroyed in that area, and the sheriff is confirming several injuries, including some that are critical. If you would like to donate items to those in need, you can drop them off at the Willie Davis Jr. Rec Center. Remember, as updates come in from officials in the National Weather Service, stay with us here at myarklamiss.com. Switching gears here to remind you, NBC 10 and Fox 14 are taking nominations for this year's Remarkable Woman. Whether it's starting a business venture, making a positive impact in your life, or making a difference in the community, these are remarkable women who make an impact on a daily basis. To nominate someone, head to myarklamiss.com.
And now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather from the most experienced meteorologist in the Ark-La-Miss, Jared Floyd.
A cool afternoon across the area, drier air and high pressure moving in, keeping things rather quiet as we go through the next several days and perhaps through most of the rest of the month. We'll look for daytime highs today in the mid to upper 50s, winds west 10 to 15 miles per hour with some higher gusts at times. Winds probably a little bit lighter to start the day and then picking up as we head through the afternoon. Lows tonight back in the mid 30s. Again, a crisp, cool night across the region. You'll need a jacket as you plan any of your evening festivities, as we'll probably fall into the 40s after sunset and then eventually the 30s overnight. But most of us should stay north of the freezing mark, at least for the next couple of nights. As we head toward the weekend, the likelihood of seeing the freezing mark, at least in some locations, increases, specifically for Sunday morning. Highs will stay in the low to mid 50s. Next round of rainfall returns on Monday. Not really expecting thunderstorms, just some shower activity, and most of that will be through the afternoon and evening. At least that's how it's timed out for right now. Low to mid 50s through the early parts of next week. We'll keep an eye on a cold front that could be waiting in the wings maybe next Wednesday, Thursday. Timing is still a little suspect, but it should bring another big chunk of cold air into the central and southern United States just in time for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Just how cold those temperatures will be, don't know just yet, but it's something to watch in the next 7 to 10 days.
We're so close to Christmas, and remember, there are so many hurting and in need. Please, let's find it in our heart to help them. Go to my Ark-La-Miss for details. NBC News continues. God bless.